Hello everyone, my name is Gerald and I'm here with Anya today doing the team program, and today we're going to tie-dye some masks. With this project, I bought a kit from Walmart, and the kit comes with rubber bands, the dye, and gloves. Extra, you're going to need Ziploc bags, paper towels, a tablecloth to protect your table, and of course the white masks that you can get from Walmart.
As you can see, we already have some that we already went ahead and already put together with rubber bands. But we're going to sit and show you today how to do a few little designs of your own to try at home. So what you need with the kit, about 4 rubber bands that you take them, and then you just take your mask and do any kind of design you want to do with it. If you want to start here in the middle for a burst effect, take the rubber band and you'll pick the mask and do this right here. Rubber band, go around about 4 times, get it really tight. And you know that wherever rubber band is at will be the white line. So you want a bunch of white lines, put a bunch of rubber bands on it. If not, just do a couple. I want about 4 on mine, so I'm doing it like so. And I'm gonna get down a little more, flip it over here, and do it again. Like so. Now I have my things at the end. I'm going to twist those around, get a little bit more to it, tuck it in right here, and rubber band it again. Just like so. And there you have it. So now we're getting ready to start dyeing. So what you need to do is go ahead and put gloves on, because this will stain your hands. Trust me, I've done it numerous times. And you don't want your hands all colored rainbow. Fit in there, and put a hole through them, because these little. It might be best if you have some actual real gloves that are given out now at the store. You can buy at the store. But these one here, they're a little bit flimsy, but they're due for right now. But if we do any more, if we tie dye any more, we'll definitely have some better gloves. Trust. I get my hand in here, and I got it all wrong. No, I don't. This is the. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna take one and just grab a color. What are you doing? Grab you one first and then get your dye. What are you doing? Grab and get your dye. Shake it up. Make sure you did shake it up very well after you put the water into it. And with this right here, you gotta fill the water to the top. So make sure you get it pretty well. Okay, take the lid off, like so. And then you just take your glove and your mask here, and you just put color on here as you see where you want to go, just like so. If you want to go wild and crazy, you can. I'm gonna do mine just like so. Flip it over, do a little purple right here as well. No, I love purple, so purple like crazy. And one thing you must remember, that after you tie-dye your mask, to put it in a Ziploc bag and let it sit 6 to 8 hours, but I recommend you let it sit overnight and then wash it out the very next day. You go ahead and put them in your wash machine by themselves, not with other clothes, and you wash them. Take it out, throw it in the dryer, you're good to go. You see the dye is kind of runny, so if you get some on the tablecloth, that's fine. Just dip it down in there, you're all set to go. I will say that you can do your masks dry, but if you want to, you can go ahead and wet them as well. Wetting it will sometimes help out with absorbing the tie-dye just a little bit more. I will say that the kit that Gerald got came with 12 colors, which is really good. And then some of them you had multiple of colors. So you really like purple or black or green, it came with like 2 of those. So you'll be all set to just dye away those colors that you really, really like a whole lot. As I told you before, every spot where the rubber band's is going to be white. So make sure you get plenty down in there. Since we get folded over several times, you get down there really, really good. Back here with this green color here, my last part here. And there you have it. You take it then, you get a Ziploc bag, and you can't put multiple, like at least like 2 in the same bag. If not, put them all in different bags. It's totally up to you. It's depending if you have, multiple Ziploc bags that you don't mind wasting out this, you will just have to toss them in the trash can because it will be full of dye. Like I said, let it sit overnight or 6 to 8 hours, depending on if you can wait that long. And there you have it, your tie-dye mask. So we'll come back tomorrow and show you the results of how they all will look. Thank you. This one here I took and I wetted it so you can see that it is very, very wet. And sometimes when it's wetter, it will absorb the dye just a tad bit more. So let's see what it'll do. Oh yeah, it's taking it in there really, really well. So you can do it wet or dry depending on how you're feeling. But every tie-dye I've always done before in the past, I've always had to make sure I let the shirt get completely wet, and then I would tie-dye it. It's up to you and how you want to do it, wet or dry. The key thing, make sure you let it sit for overnight, 6 to 8 hours. And then you'll be all set.
And we're back. These are the results of the tie-dye mask. I think they came out really well. After yesterday, after we dyed them, we put them in Ziploc bags, and then we let them sit overnight. And then in the morning, this morning, we washed them and dried them. You can hand wash them or put them in your washing machine, and you can either let them air dry or put them in the dryer. But they came out really, really well. Thank you for watching. Hope y'all join us next week for a different program.